Lesson 3.3, angles formed by transversals. A transversal is a complicated word, but it's just a word. It just means it breaks two other lines. It intersects two other lines. So for example, this would be the transversal here. The other two would just be lines, and they don't really mean anything. So, transversal is a line that breaks two of the lines. Soon we're going to get to parallel lines with this, and it gets fairly complicated, so we're going to take some baby steps and try and get up to that. This is all over the ACT, and it really is critical for all of the learning we'll be doing for the rest of the unit. So you really need to make sure you understand what's going on here. These numbers indicate the angles. This is that angle there. This is that angle there for 4. So on and so on and so on. So we got some things we like to label. Interior angles. This is outside, exterior. This is also outside, exterior. And everything in the middle is interior. So the interior angles are angles 3, angle 4, angle 5, and angle 6. And the exterior angles are angles 1, angles 2, angle 7, and angles 8. Pure memorization. No super trick that you can use, not that I know of. Now we're dealing with interior angles, so again we've got all these, but we're dealing with alternate interior angles. So this causes all problems. These are alternate interior angles. It just means they're on opposite sides of the transversal. So they would be angle 4 and angle 5. Those are alternate interior angles. That's my little divider, so I break it up in half. Angle 3 and angle 6 would also be alternate interior angles. Right? Angle 4 and 5 together, or angle 3 and 6 together, but not both together at the same time. These are called same side interior. Hard to read. So angle 3 and angle 5 are what we call same side interior angles. On the same side, they're interior. Angle 4 and angle 6 are same side interior angles. And just to be clear, we're going to have lots and lots of different numbers on these angles. It won't always be 3 and 5, 4 and 6. They'll be differently numbered. They'll have letters. They won't have numbers. It's going to be different every time. Same side exterior angles would be angle 1 and angle 7. Or angle 2 and angle 8. Again, just got to memorize them. There's no special way to keep them straight. Interior between the lines, exterior or outside the lines. Same side or on the same side of the transversal, alternate or on opposite sides. And the hard one, the one that people struggle with the most. Corresponding angles. Angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. The way I describe it is this is four angles. The one is in the top left. This is four angles. The five is in the top left. That makes them corresponding. They're in the corresponding spots, the same spots. Some people like to take the whole thing, pick it up, and drop it down on top of the other one. And then they say, oh, one would fall on five. Angle 2 would fall on angle 6. Angle 3 would fall on angle 7. And angle 4 would fall on angle 8. So those are corresponding angles. Hardest one to keep straight. So, here's practice. Pause the recording and see if you can keep it straight. Name a pair of corresponding angles, a pair of alternate interior angles, and a pair of same-side interior angles, and a pair of alternate interior angles. I'm going to be lazy here. I'm going to write alternate interior angles. That's an angle. It's not an L. It's an angle. Same side interior angles. And alternate exterior angles. So corresponding angles, well, we have several choices. We could go with angle 2 and angle 6. Or we go with angle 5 and angle 4. Or we go with angle 1 and angle 3. Alternate interior angles, there's only one choice, angle 5 and angle 3. And same side interior angles, again, there's only one choice, angle 5 and angle 6. And change color, make that easier to see. And alternate exterior angles would be angle 4 and angle 1. That's about it. This takes some practice, takes some getting used to. So strongly recommend you just go over it a few times, start quizzing yourself on what same side, alternate interior, corresponding angles are. Good luck.